voice of Dixie State College. Dixie Sun News.
Welcome to this week's edition of Dixie Sun News. Dixie State students have a lot to look forward to with D-Week quickly approaching.
Reporter Calvin Smith talked to student government representatives to get a look at the upcoming events.
At Dixie State University, the student body government puts a lot of time and thought into events that students will enjoy.
I probably go to about 2 or 3 each semester. Bigger events like this one, I think they do really well, but the smaller events, I haven't really been to those ones.
I like them a lot. They're more fun than other colleges that don't really put on events that I've noticed. I think it's pretty fun.
I came to St. George because I've always loved St. George, and it's a small community down here. The campus is good size, but the students are awesome. There's not many here.
If they did more and they advertised them more, I feel like I'd be wanting to go to them more.
I went to a basketball game, and that was fun. It's because I love basketball. I'm tall as well, so basketball and volleyball are just awesome.
Yeah, almost everyone. If they're free and if there's food, I'm here. I think they do. I think what makes the event such a big hit is the weather. I think it's a good break from school to get a break and come enjoy the fellow students and all that stuff. My favorite events, probably the foam dance.
Overall, students are pleased with the amount of time and thought that goes into the events. Calvin Smith, Dixie Sun News.
D-Week will be April 8th through the 13th. Start preparing your team now for the traditional Great Race.
SWIG has officially opened its second location this past week. The owners decided that with the constant booming business, it was time to expand. Katie McKellar has the story.
As one of the busiest drink and smoothie stands in St. George, SWIG has seen so much success, it's ready to broaden its outreach and go on to the next level as a business.
Located at the corner of Tabernacle Street and 1000 East, SWIG's original stand has gained so much popularity with students and other community members, its owners Nicole and Todd Tanner have decided to expand their business by opening up a second SWIG stand. The new stand, located at 287 West St. George Boulevard, opened up for business March 22nd.
And we just knew that we needed another location because we had so much traffic, so much business coming through here. We needed to spread it out just a little bit. So we knew that would help the lines not be so long.
Nicole Tanner said the new stand will be bigger with more storage space and a bakery, granting better ability to make more baked goods available for popular demand. The new stand will also offer customers the opportunity to walk inside to place their orders and sit down.
I'm just so excited to move over there and get some of this line moved because people just wait so long, and it'll be nice to have more space to, serve customers and so they can come inside and stuff.
I live not even 2 blocks away, so I'll probably still come here unless I'm on that side of town, but we'll come no matter what. We love SWIG.
But above all, thirsty mouths now have another place to go to quench their SWIG cravings. Reporting for Dixie Sun News, I'm Katie McKellar.
The new location is located right on the boulevard in St. George and also includes a lounging area to enjoy your drink inside.
St. George citizens may have wondered what a bomb squad was doing outside the St. George Temple this last week. Reporter Taylor Decker is on set today and has the details to fill you in. Taylor?
Thanks, Heather. A mysterious package at the St. George Temple of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints caused some alarm on Saturday. This unexplained package was located in the gazebo area and had the word Army written on it. The bomb squad was called in to investigate the box while the premises and the nearby streets were shut down for safety. During the investigation, a young man approached a police officer and told him he had put the box there for his girlfriend. He said he was just asking her to a dance. There was no further investigation after that information. Back to you.
Thanks, Taylor. March Madness is a hot topic this month in the sports world. Reporter Kylie Young went and talked to students to see who their top picks are for the tournament.
It's a big month for sports fans as March Madness is officially underway. I went around and talked to students about their top picks this year.
Some huge upsets. You had New Mexico losing, UNLV losing. Kentucky lost. Those are huge, but it's all right. It's all right.
I had UNLV going to the Sweet 16, and they lost. So that kind of ruined it. And then Butler won, and I didn't have them winning, but that didn't mess me up too bad. But other than that, that's pretty much the only ones that really have been upsetting to me, pretty much.
So my bracket's kind of thrown off, so I really have no idea who's going to win the NCAA tournament.
Well, me, I have Duke versus Indiana for the final, and I think Duke's going to come out on top.
My younger sister has always been a fan of UNC, and it's kind of bled into our family, so we definitely want UNC to go to the top. However, we're kind of doubting them this year because they're not very good, so we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Okay, so I don't remember exactly who I have in the Final Four, but I do remember that I have Kansas, #1 seed, beating Ohio State in the finals.
I have Indiana, I have Kansas, Duke, and Ohio State, I believe, going to the Final Four.
I have Gonzaga winning the whole thing. Who else do I have in there? I think I have Indiana. Oh, geez, I'm trying to think of I did like 4 of them, and I only stuck to 1 of them.
Like Dixie Sun News on Facebook and tell us who you've got winning this year. I'm Kylie Young reporting for Dixie Sun News.
Like Dixie Sun News on Facebook and let us know who you think will be the champion this year.
As St. George continues to warm up, Dixie State welcomes in the spring sports. Reporter Flori Wenzel talked to tennis player Lindsey Jones to find out who she is on and off the court.
Spring is here, and with spring comes spring sports. So I caught up with tennis player Lindsey Jones to talk about her upcoming season.
This is my first year playing for Dixie. I chose tennis because it keeps me physically fit, and it's like a fun activity to do all the time, and it's a lifelong sport. The knowledge that goes behind it, people don't think of tennis as being really like a strategic sport, but it definitely is, and I like that part. We try to team bond with dinners and just doing activities maybe in the hotel, or like on the drives we listen to music, hang out, dance around. I think we all get along really well. We all have the same personalities, and we have fun on the court and off the court. I just love to work out. Anything athletic, just playing sports is basically my life. I want to get my master's after I get my psychology degree here and go on to be a marriage and family therapist. And I want to keep teaching and training kids in tennis.
Be sure to catch Lindsey and the rest of the tennis team on Dixie State University's campus. Reporting for Dixie Sun News, I'm Flori Wenzel.
That's our show for this week. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Dixie Sun News for all the latest campus news. I'm Samantha.
And I'm Heather. We'll see you next week.